If you think of the largest sports on this planet, it is hard to think of one that Red Bull isn't involved in. Over the last 15 years, Red Bull have established themselves as a sporting powerhouse through owning a number of massive football clubs, well-dominant motorsport sides, and a myriad of different athletes from a wide variety of sporting arenas. But there has been one sport that Red Bull has been largely absent from until now. Red Bull have just started signing major deals with a number of world-class cricket players, leading many to wonder the possibilities of the energy drinks' involvement in the sport going forwards. So that got me thinking, what if Red Bull invested into a cricket side like they have done with F1 and football? What would the side look like? Where would the team play? And who would Red Bull choose in terms of talent? You may think of it as a pipe dream, but I'm going to show you today why I don't think it's all that unrealistic. So if Red Bull were to create a cricket side, firstly they would have to find a league that would be suitable for a Red Bull sponsored cricket side to join. You don't have to search that far to see that when looking for a league to join, none have greater market value than the IPL. The IPL will be the perfect starting block for Red Bull, with large Indian-based teams mixed in with star players from around the world. It would be the ultimate marketing platform. Red Bull like to associate themselves with extreme activities, and 2020 cricket in India is the closest game mode in the sport to this. While Red Bull could start a side from scratch, it would actually make more sense for them to buy an existing club outright, like they did with RB Leipzig in the Bundesliga, and go from there. Fortunately for Red Bull, they've already established strong ties with IPL side Rajasthan Royals, as they've already filmed a 3-part documentary series together and have a number of players already playing for their side that are sponsored by Red Bull. The Royals have tasted success in the IPL and will be a massive platform for Red Bull to launch from. So now we've got the foundations to this Red Bull cricket team sorted, we have to decide who Red Bull would pick in terms of players. This side will obviously be looking for players with talent, but unlike most cricket teams, Red Bull will be looking for players that also represent their brand. This is because Red Bull is ultimately buying into cricket for marketing reasons, and as a company, Red Bull sells drinks designed to energize and inspire hard work, excitement, and courage. So extravagant players who incite these emotions will be ideal for their brand, whilst also players with incredible backstories will help sell their drinks even further. So with all that said, here is who I think would play for a Red Bull cricket side if they ever decide to join the IPL. Coming in at the top of the order, we will slide KL Rahul into the opening position. One of only 2 men's cricket players to currently be sponsored by Red Bull, the Indian right-hander is the epitome of an entertaining batsman. He has made a name for himself as a big hitter with a large repertoire of stylish cricket shots. He will get the fans into the stadium, and with a strike rate higher than the likes of Rohit Sharma, he will also get the Red Bull side off to great starts. Opening alongside Rahul, at number 2, we have got Martin Guptill. While many say Guptill is past his prime, I believe the big unit from New Zealand still has plenty of fire left inside him. Red Bull would be interested in Guptill not only because of his record-breaking career, one that has seen him become New Zealand's highest ever ODI scorer, but also his inspiring backstory that would interest Red Bull from a brand point of view. When Martin Guptill was a teenager, it is believed he had to have 3 toes amputated after a forklift crushed his foot. It is reported doctors believed he wouldn't be able to walk again, but through his sheer determination and willpower, Guptill was not only just able to get himself back onto his feet, but he has since been able to forge a cricket legacy that will echo throughout the sport for decades to come. At 3, we have the current Royals captain, Sanju Samson. After what was an incredible 2021 season performance from Samson that saw Wisden name him in their team of the tournament, it would be wrong to look past the current Royals captain, Sanju Samson. The 27-year-old batsman made his debut for India in ODIs last year and looks to be on the rise. Keeping a leader like Samson in the current setup who knows the club and the players well will be a valued asset during the transition to a new look side. At 4, we have Devon Conway. The late-blooming left-hander is coming into this season's IPL as one of cricket's hottest properties after making a name for himself in last year's World Cup. This, alongside the story of his late career surge out of nowhere, would make him a great asset for a Red Bull cricket side. At 5, we have English big-hitting all-rounder Ben Stokes. You may have noticed Ben Stokes carrying a Red Bull sticker on the back of his bat for the last couple of years, and that is because he is the second men's player currently to be sponsored by the energy drink company. His courageous battle with mental health, alongside his studious training ethic, his high expectations of himself, and his ability to deliver when under pressure, is the personification of Red Bull's marketing strategy, which is why he's been used in a number of Red Bull advertisements since 2019. His ability to hold an end when needed, alongside his ability to launch a ball a mile, makes him the ultimate number 5 batsman, and his talented fast bowling makes him a valued 5th bowling option of any bowling lineup around the world. I see Ben Stokes as a leader and have named him as the vice captain of this Red Bull side. At 6, Cameron Green. Somehow, Cameron Green has gone unsold for another year in the IPL auction. The 22-year-old West Australian is the future of 2020 cricket, yet he has not been given the opportunity as of yet to show off his short-form potential in any league. Having only played a handful of games for the Scorchers in the Big Bash, Cameron Green has been forced to prove his big hitting abilities in the longer form of the game. At only the age of 22, he has already achieved an average of over 50 in the Sheffield Shield and has produced some entertaining innings at test level against high-quality opponents such as India and England. Alongside his batting talent, his abilities with the ball are on par with any international fast bowler out there. So from a talent point of view, for a new side coming through, it'll be wrong to look past a player with so much potential who would likely come into the side as a bargain deal. Filling the keeper spot at number 7 is Matthew Wade. Australia's hero from the World Cup, Matthew Wade is finally riding a wave of good fortune as his 2020 career continues to grow late into his career. The big hitting man from Tasmania has proved himself as a solid middle order batsman in his 36 test match career for Australia and a clutch finisher in short form cricket. Not only does Wade impress with his undisputed talent with a bat, but he also comes from humble beginnings. At the age of 16, Wade was diagnosed with testicular cancer and had to undergo a number of medical procedures. Being able to fight through the cancer and go on to play the incredible career he has played shows how resilient Wade is as a character, so he will be a perfect fit for a Red Bull cricket side. Leading the bowling attack, we have English fast bowling phenomenon Jofra Archer. Coming off a difficult couple of years for the English quick, having been ruled out of the entirety of 2021 due to an elbow injury, this side would be a great opportunity for Archer to re-establish himself on the world stage. Archer has experience performing in big games in the IPL, as well as bowling against some of the best batsmen in his time in international cricket. He can clock balls over 150 km an hour, an aggressive asset that will be needed in this side. At number 9, we have the Sri Lankan Nuwan Thashara. Labelled as the next Lasith Malinga, the slinging fast bowler from Sri Lanka has the fire and potential behind him to make a name for himself in a Red Bull cricket side. Emulating one of 2020's greatest ever fast bowlers' actions, his technique is not only eye-catching for cricket fans around the world, but would be a nightmare to face as a batsman. Having only burst onto the international scene earlier this year, Thashara could be the missing piece in Sri Lanka's bowling lineup that they have been looking for ever since Malinga's retirement, so he could make his mark on the IPL through selection in a potential Red Bull cricket side. While Thashara adds a certain flair to this side, we will also need a player who counteracts Thashara's style to balance out this bowling attack. So coming in at 10, we have New Zealand superstar Trent Boult. One of the Royals' current bowling choices, Boult has proved to be a reliable and cool-headed fast bowler in both international and franchise cricket leagues in all formats. With great variation in his bowling and extensive experience in pressure situations, Boult's consistent ability to hit his line and length would provide great stability to this bowling attack. To cap off this side, an Indian-born, South African international orthodox spinner will come in at number 11. The South African limited overs vice captain is the second highest wicket taker for a left-arm spinner in the last 5 years, so his experience as a bowler across all levels, alongside his connections to India, make his selection in an up-and-coming IPL side even more compelling. While there are certainly better looking cricket sides out there, I think this team that we've put together today represents Red Bull's brand quite well and would be a solid start for a new team coming into the IPL. The prospect of Red Bull investing into a cricket side or into the sport more generally further should excite any cricket fan, as if this IPL team worked out, Red Bull could go even further by buying sides from the Big Bash, NatWest Blast, Pakistan Super League, or even by just plastering their logo on an international cricket side's jersey. Let me know your thoughts on this side today and whether you think Red Bull will ever invest into cricket like I've suggested today. As always, thank you so much for watching this video. I have plenty more videos like this coming your way, so subscribe if you don't want to miss out. See you later.